Don, hey, how are you?
Hey!
Come on in.
All right.
It's good to see you. Thanks for coming over.
Yeah, good to see you too. I'm excited to see this house.
This house
that
is
you told me
amazing.
about.
I wanted to show it to you because I know you're going to love it. Some friends are selling it. So, front entry. What do you think about the front entry?
I love the entry. I love first of all, what is this, Bluestone?
Bluestone, yeah.
Yeah, I love that. And I also love how they tied it in with the new Bluestone outside and the nice courtyard.
Totally seamless. So, they ran it under the wall. The glass is original. And the grass cloth wallpaper kind of ties into the vintage feel.
It sure does. I absolutely love that. Makes it warmer too.
Well, let me show you the rest of the house. It's beautiful. So, after you...
Right.
So let me show you the kitchen. You're gonna love it. It's an amazing kitchen.
Oh, it really is.
Yep. So it's not the original kitchen because you renovated.
I understand.
houses.
Yes.
So what do you think about the kitchen design?
Well, I love the finishes. I love how it's opened up. I'm imagining, because I've worked on so many mid-century modern homes where the kitchen originally is just not functional.
Tiny. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think the finishes are excellent. The layout probably has to be better than it was before.
Absolutely.
And this is walnut?
Yeah, so they use walnut, which of course, kind of vintage feeling. So we've got the walnut cabinets here, walnut pantry back over there. So they tried to keep it as vintage as possible with it being a totally new kitchen, but it's great. It's beautiful.
It really is. I love it.
Yep.
I have the soapstone on the countertops.
It's gorgeous.
Amazing.
Yep. Let's flip around and take a look at the family room. So again, I don't think the family room is original. The ceilings are vaulted, which is great because they brought in more light. The doors let in more light. You can have a great view to the outside.
Yes, but look at these sliders. These sliders are amazing. Those probably were already there, but then they look updated, right?
Yes. All the windows are insulated. Everything's brand new. So definitely would have had original sliders to let all that great sunlight come through to kind of blur the lines between inside and outside. But yeah, the windows are definitely new.
Yes, I just love how everything flows too. This is definitely open for modern living, but it sure does have an original feel to it.
Yep. Follow me outside. Let me show you the tea room. So you'll remember Frank Lloyd Wright was heavily influenced by Japanese architecture.
Yes.
Yes. So the tea house is Japanese inspired.
Oh wow.
So the tea house is almost usable year round, especially in Georgia. It doesn't get that cold here. There are infrared heaters, screens on all the windows, electricity. So the homeowners have lots of time out here with their friends, wine, breakfast, dinner. So cook the food in the house, bring it out to the Japanese tea house, have dinner, and probably most importantly, maybe best of all, it gives you a beautiful, beautiful view of the rest of the house.
The house and the landscaping, I love it. More bluestone there, it looks like.
Absolutely.
I love all the wood. It's such a really amazing, and it's quiet back here. It's
Very
a beautiful,
quiet.
beautiful space.
Yes, absolutely. Let's go take a look at the primary suite.
Okay.
I want you to see some of the details that are used in the house. You're really going to like it. It's awesome. So.
Well, first, I love this slider that opens up again to the gorgeous landscaping.
Yes. So they spent lots of time and energy making sure the house has great landscaping, kind of reflects, the mid-century feel of the house.
Yeah, I love that.
Absolutely.
And being able to lay in bed there and look right out onto your yard is really nice.
Yes. So the stacked stone, totally mid-century.
Love that.
Absolutely. The bank of windows above the bed kind of frames the trees outside, almost like some art.
Sure does.
So you've got openness on both sides, windows above the bed, the doors opposite the bed, great views of the landscape. So yeah.
Right, I love that. So now this was an addition to the original structure, right?
Yeah, so this is not original, but doesn't it feel?
It sure does.
Original?
I was gonna say that I can't even really tell that it's not, except for the fact that I knew it.
Right.
Especially because of that wall.
Yeah, the wall
which looks like it could have always been there.
Yeah. Can't forget the Eames chairs. They're totally classic mid-century, so everything is so, just right.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
Well thought out for sure.
Absolutely.
All right. Here we go.
William, I just love this bathroom.
Isn't it amazing?
Yeah, it really is. I think the finishes are just so in keeping with mid-century modern, even though, again, this is part of the addition.
Yep.
And I love this bench on this shower, where it's a bench inside the shower and outside the shower, which, what you say, it's function and beauty, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. So the bench on the outside of the shower, the closet for the primary suite is right here, right? So people can come in and sit down on the bench, which runs through into the shower. And then don't forget the floors are heated, so no cold toes ever.
And it's a Traza looking tile.
Very mid-century.
Love that.
Shower is steam, so total relaxation.
Totally luxury too.
Absolutely. And then the big window beside the sink gives you another frames the outside with a little creek, so it's just absolutely.
It's like you're
perfect.
outside while you're taking a shower. That's really nice.
Completely.
Right.
So the bathroom's great,
It is.
but I've saved the best part of the house for last. It's the den. Come here, let me show you. It's awesome. You're gonna love it.
Okay. Oh, well, look and stop. Look at this railing that they did. I guess that goes to the basement.
Yeah, this goes in the lower basement, so more walnut. So again, the vintage feel of the walnut throughout the house, cabinets, railings.
I love the horizontal slats, as you know, and this is just so well done. I love it.
Love it.
Okay, so that's for last.
Yep. So the family room is the most original room in the house. And
Oh, good.
so, there's wood on the floor, there's wood on the wall, there's wood on the ceiling. I mean, it's a wood extravaganza.
It really is. Oh
Yes.
my goodness, this room is
Vaulted
amazing.
ceilings, yes, skylights. I mean, there's nothing this room doesn't have. You've got the soffits here,
Oh, look at the original bar.
the original cocktail bar.
I love
That's
that. Gotta have a bar.
Completely original for the cocktails, right? So the whole madman feeling. More glass doors going to the back of the house. So
Yeah, more of that indoor-outdoor.
absolutely. And wouldn't be complete without a George Nelson clock.
Of course.
Yeah.
I just love this wood wall
Yes.
that goes floor to ceiling.
Yes.
And then these bookshelves have to be original, and I'm so glad that they kept them.
Yes. Yep. One person actually asked me if they could take the wood paneling down
Ah!
and the bookshelves, and
Did you have a heart attack?
I did. I hesitated to respond, but I said, of course, if you own the house, you can
You
do
can
what
do whatever
you
you
want
want.
to do.
Well,
Yeah.
that's true. You can do
Yeah.
whatever you want. In my personal, I love it when you can find something
Yes.
that's appropriate, functional for today,
Right.
and still really well built and
Of course.
solid. And if you can keep that, I think it's so special. But not always can you, which
Yes.
I do understand.
But this room is special, and you just can't build rooms like this today. And if you can,
Yeah.
people just don't. So
Yeah, well, you have to have the craftsmen, and you have to have the materials.
yes.
Don't hurt yourself.
Wow.
I love the fireplace too. I love the brick.